with creativity and purpose. We are indeed privileged to have such an accomplished leader with us today to guide us on how creative thinking can be harnessed and to design and future ready entrepreneurship. We are eager to share our experience and valuable insights, sir. The stage is yours. We welcome you, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Everybody had your breakfast, right? How was the food? Good. Good, bad, or ugly? Wow, how? Ajit fan la, I watch all the movies, so don't drag me into that discussion. But we'll have that discussion as well. Sure. So how was your breakfast? So how's your day till now? Nice. Nice or good or bad? Like what? Pleasant. So how many day scholars and how many hostelers? Day scholars means you go to your home and come back every day. Almost everybody, right? Okay. Hostelers? Okay. So you're not from Satyamangalam, right? Okay. How many people can speak Tamil? Everyone. Any other languages? Telugu? Marathi? Okay. Anyone else? Kannada? I can't speak Kannada. Very sorry. But Marathi माहिती आहे. कुठे मुंबईमध्ये की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये कुठे कुठे तिकडे कुठे पुणे किधर वो किधर जगह का नाम आप यहीं से हैं चेन्नई के यहीं हैं ओके बट नेटिव इस महाराष्ट्र चालेल भेटूया తెలుగు బాగున్నారా మ్యామ్ భోజనం చేసావా చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది I am born in Nagarkoil, brought up in Delhi and Mumbai. So I can interact in 5 languages: English, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Marathi, and I'll understand bits and bytes of Telugu. So that's the 6th language. I don't say 6 languages, I say 5 languages. Okay, so I'll make it more interactive because then only it is great, right? Otherwise, it will be like I singing a lullaby for you guys, right? Sure. Slides. How many of you guys know how to use AI? AI, artificial intelligence. Everyone knows. Huh? So this is also playing with something similar. So Prezi is the application, or it's a tool where you can create your PPTs from there. Okay. So firstly, please clap for your college because you guys are sitting over here, right? I would like to thank BANNARI AMMAN College, the institute, and the leadership team, and Dr. Kalai ma'am for this opportunity. So, making it more no cliche, you guys can keep on asking doubts, okay? Right? Sure? If you don't ask doubts, I'll start asking you questions. Okay? Next, sir. The topic for me given was performance and mobility. It's not innovation, okay? It's performance and mobility. But with performance and mobility, you can look at innovation and entrepreneurship. No, அவங்க move பண்ணாலே போதும். So before we start into careers, I want to understand how the students' basic graduation, okay? So how many engineers and then into MBA? Okay. How many BCom graduates from commerce and then into, okay, a large chunk. How many like BBA and then MBA? Limited. Any other degree like BA and then into MBA? Okay. BA. Literature. Okay. BCA. Tamil. Super. Okay. Great. Why I asked is, an engineer to MBA, the transformation is different. BBA to MBA is different. BCA to MBA is different. Literature to an MBA is different, right? Because your core of expertise is different. Anybody with an experience and then moving into MBA? Some years of experience and then doing your MBA? No. Please come on stage and tell your friends. Everybody knows each of you, right? How many days have passed after the because we have first year and the second year, right? 1 week for the first year.
So hi friends, I have 1.5 years of experience in State Street and HCL Services, Coimbatore.
Development learning.
Reconciliation analyst. Thank you.
Please clap for your friend. If she chooses a career ahead, she will have a better package, right? Yes or no? So if you want to beat her, you need to excel than what she is currently now, right? I'm not saying fight, but competition is about survival, right? So don't be in an impression that when you go out, everyone will get a job. Yes? Everyone will have a placement, but do you want to work or not is your choice. Or you want to become an entrepreneur is your choice, right? If you become an employee, you have to work only 9 to 5, right sir? 9 to 5 ni solluvom, ana 24/7 work பண்ணுவோம். But when you become an entrepreneur, it's 24/7 into 365 days. So it's a choice you want to make, okay? So, okay, I'll tell you. It's very difficult to find those kind of artwork, right? Students, you have to listen, so you're setting, but how many are in an MBA out of your own choice? நீங்க தான் டிசைட் பண்ணீங்க. அதுல ஏன் கை இப்படி தூக்குறீங்க? Okay. Major chunk. How many didn't decide but somebody in your family decided or your friends decided? Anybody? Parents? Friends? Parents? Parents, okay. So please clap for your parents and your friends because that's why you are over here, right? Why I'm telling you to clap for yourself is, in real life scenarios, you have to do self-motivation. So you need to take care of your own self, right? There will be nobody who can give you guidance or gyan. The gyan and everything will come only till college. After college, it's about you making your own decisions and striving for excellence. So if you are not motivated on your own, it becomes a challenge. Second years are also there, right? So I think you should have studied a concept called as locus of control. Studied, yes or no? Okay. Okay, I'll give you an example is, you have a circle, you have a center point, right? That's the center. From there, the diameter and... So if the center goes out, what happens? The circle will collapse, right? So likewise, if your locus of control is internal, means it's within you, then from external things, you will not get disturbed. If your locus of control is external, you will get disturbed by any Tom, Dick, and Harry who is telling you anything, right? So your locus of control should be internal. So nobody should give you a second thought saying you can't do. What does impossible say? I am possible. It's about how you break it into syllabi, right? Everyone has a notebook, right? Create a 4 chord, make a plus sign. If I say cross, then people will say this guy is Christian, so he's asking for a Christian symbol. I'm asking a plus sign, okay? You will have 4 quadrants, right? One is about performance, another is about potential. We don't have a board, right? So if you make a quadrant in an X and Y thing, one will be high performance, high potential. One will be high performance, low potential. Low potential, low performance. Then low performance, high potential, right? That would be the 4 quadrants. Can you map it in your chart or in your notebook? High performance, high potential. Anybody who has done can come in front and show. எழுதிட்டீங்களா? எழுதலாமா? Take it as potential in this axis and we take it as performance. Okay. So this will be high performance and low potential. Performance, high potential. This is low performance, low potential. வரைஞ்சிட்டிங்களா? Hello, இது மாதிரி போட்டுங்க. Shortcut. Boys, anyone did it? How many have made friends? Like you have friends made in your circle itself? Everyone. I don't like friends. I like enemies. Friends நம்ம கூடாலே கோவிந்தா போடுவாங்கல்ல. So we can't grow. Because you have to take your friend also in your journey, right? But if you have enemies, they will take care of your journey because they will watch over every step of yours. So you'll be double cautious, right? Anyone did it? Can show. I like this. If you don't know, you can ask. Make a X and Y axis. One side la potential, one side la performance. Then make a cross sign. Then you will have 4 quadrant over there. No shortcut solata. You will have groups, right? Take a photo and post it so that it becomes easy. Technology should be used for your usage, not to make you lazy. You made this thing, right? Okay, guys, you take it across. You also have a SWOT analysis. How many of you have done your SWOT analysis? மேலே கை வலிக்குதா? SWOT is done by everyone, right? Madam. SWOT is done by everyone. What is SWOT? Please come. No group answers. Please come in front. வாங்க. If somebody knows, நீங்க வரீங்களா? சூப்பர். பின்னாடி இருக்கவங்கள தான் கூப்பிட்டேன், but no problem. இப்போ வரைஞ்சதுல ஒன்றும் கேட்கல. வேற கொஸ்டின் வாங்க. Okay, whenever a person comes on stage, he has to tell his name and then which place he is from and then the answer to the question. Okay, please tell your name and your place, where are you from? Not to me, to your friends.
Hi guys, I'm Mugilan. I'm from Madurai. Mugilan.
Mugilan, okay. Okay, so question for you is SWOT irkla. What is the full form?
Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat.
That is also termed as something more different name to that. What is the new name? And the question avungalukku illa for everyone. Huh? Full form? Challenge. Where is that term? Please clap for your friend. Thanks. Did you guys do your SWOT analysis? Did yes or no? Yes or no? Sound varla. And we are what do you say, corporate people. We don't hear. We hear very less. So please be loud. Yes or no? Okay. So in that you will have your scope, right? So you have a 4 quadrant and you have a threat, right? The threat should be the smallest quadrant, right? If your threat is a huge component, then you are at loss or you are at a stake where you don't have a lot of opportunities, right? If your threats are more, you will have less of strength, weakness and opportunities, right? So your threat has to be reduced. So what quadrant you should fall in this new dynamics power potential grid? The chart which you made is also called as a potential grid, right? So your first job which you get from your college will take you for your, not for your performance, but for your potential. உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸே இல்லைன்னா how do I measure performance? If you have experience, then only I'll be able to measure your performance, right? Engineers will know delta, right? Yes or no? மறந்து போச்சு. Okay. Delta means x1 minus x2, so then delta x. So any change in that. So now at here you will be at one stage, you need to transform to go to the next level. For example, you have Shankar's movie, right? Robo 1, Robo 2, right? Part 1, Part 2. So you also need to become your Part 2 or Part 3 of your advanced version, right? Yes or no? Super. So that potential grid, you need to come to high performance and high potential. Next. Next. For any organization, you will have performance management, right? So it will have like self-evaluation, then your TL will do the evaluation, then the HR will sit and give you an increment, right? So that usually happens as a annual appraisals. Then few frameworks which we have taken across. Next one, ma'am. If any company goes through an annual pattern, it is called as traditional methodology, where annual salary increments will happen or annual review of individuals will happen. Okay? This is old school. Now people are going through different terminologies where your performance will be reviewed every quarter or on every, from annual they had first switched to biannual. From biannual we have now shift to quarterly basis. Next, sir. So, next. Annual means ஒரு வருஷம் காத்திருக்கணும் for any issue or something you face. In continuous feedback, You get your feedback now, then and there, so you can correct. See, if you want to go to A to Z, you have an option. Either you jump from A to Z, or you go through what process? A, B, C, D. So 26 letters you need to cross, right? 26 letters, dane? Adile edhum doubt irukka? No, sir, right? Thanks. So your continuous feedback will help you improvise faster because you are looking at what? Engineers should answer this. How many engineers? Nariya ver thookuningala? Thookunga kai tirpi. You have a process of engineering, right? What an engineer should do? Root cause analysis, right? Yes? Amava illaya? Can you come and explain what is root cause analysis? Vanga. Please come. Root cause analysis, RCA.
Hi, my name is Mugilarisi and I am from Metur. Metur.
Root cause analysis.
We'll analyze the root cause of a problem by...
Anybody else wants to support your friend? Please clap for your friend. Anybody else wants to try? வரீங்களா மேம் எப்படி சொன்னாங்க தெரியுமா? ரூட் காஸ் அனாலிசிஸ் மீன்ஸ் அனாலிசிஸ் ஆஃப் த ரூட் காஸ் இஸ், அந்த டெஃபினிஷன் சின்ன பிள்ளைக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுப்போம்ல, வாட் இஸ் கால்ட் திஸ்னு சொன்னால், திஸ் இஸ் டிஃபைன்ட் அஸ் திஸ் பிகாஸ் யூ ரைட் 2-3 sentences and you get the 2 marks, right?
Sir, it is an analysis used to find.
Name and then your place.
Gopi Krishnan from Gobichittipalayam. It is an analysis. Analysis used to understand or find the failure, what caused the failure. It is an analysis used for that.
Okay. Engineering in the field.
EC.
I'm also an engineer in EC. So if you look at any problem, why that problem happened. So you deep dive to solve that problem, not as a quick fix. Quick fix means the problem will keep coming back. But if you do a root cause analysis and put a full stop to your problem, then the problem will not repeat. So you have to do a root cause analysis to stop a problem from happening again. For some things, quick fixes are proper. For some things, it's always better to look at a full solution. How many of you know how to use ChatGPT? GPT full form? எல்லாரும் யூஸ் பண்றோம்ல. What is GPT's full form? Homework, okay? And understand what is the full form of GPT. Phone இருந்தா you can search and give the answer, but right? அப்போ ஏன் சொல்ல முன்னாடி? If somebody is hungry, who is supposed to eat? The person who is hungry, right? கூட்டத்தோட கோவிந்தா போட்டா everybody will get the same package? No, right? Ask your seniors. Everyone is being taught the same, but everyone's package is different. Why? The potential is different, right? Your performance is different. How you face the interview, your potential is different. Your reasoning to the problem is different, right? Yes or no? Right? You might have had your friends who had also applied for BANNARI AMMAN college, but they could not come. But you were here, right? So you are different from them, right? So that's your potential. Okay, so when we have AI-driven systems, your entire data can be mapped and you can do a quick analysis, right? How many of you know how to use Excel? Basic Excel? Advanced Excel? Advanced Excel means you have to do pivots and then you have to do analysis. Pivots தெரியும். Analysis, அதில் வச்சு கிராஃப்லாம் போடுறதுக்கு பற்றி கேட்கல. do analysis. If you get a graph to understand what it depicts. Anybody? Theriyo. Power BI? A bit. Okay. So Excel, if you are going to use AI, so it becomes AI using Excel using AI, so it becomes more transformed. So if you have like your past data, everyone has a resume, right? Now go to ChatGPT and put review this person's profile, means put your own resume into that. Not now. Do it as a homework, wherein you put that and put like, I'll give you the prompt like, review this person's profile. This person is looking at, this person is learning MBA course. After 2 years, what is your role aspirations? Put that role. I want to become so and so. So what should be my skill matrix, or what should all things I need to learn? Voting na ade tandrum, right? From your profile. But if you know a lot of things, but if you have not written those things in your profile, then it will say all those things which you know also to be read. So first is prepare your proper profile and then do this exercise. Then you have your skill matrix. So if you are in first year, have the skill matrix done every 3 months so that your resume upgrade avudu, and you also put all those things in your LinkedIn. How many of you have your LinkedIn accounts? Okay, how many don't have? Please raise your hands. Create an account. Your digital presence will only get you job. Earlier, sir or me, we had Naukri. Now we don't have Naukri. We have LinkedIn and Instagram. There only the jobs will get posted, right? And participate in a lot of hackathons, because there you will connect with industrial experts. Next. In performance, you also have new frameworks called as balanced scorecard. So it bases on finance, business, integrity and everything. So that's about balanced scorecard. OKR, objectives, key results. It's also a new concept. 360-degree feedback is like, if I work as an employee, my boss will give me a feedback, my peers will give me a feedback, my vendors will also give me a feedback. So it's a 360. So your internal stakeholders, internal is to the organization, external is your vendors also will give a feedback. So that becomes as your 360-degree feedback, and that has to align. Every organization will have what? Short-term goals and long-term goals, right? So every goal has to align with the departmental goals. Then from department, it has to trickle down to every one of your specializations. So I don't know what all specializations you guys have. What all you have in MBA? Marketing, HR, finance, business analytics, operations, logistics, then supply chain. Logistics, supply chain, little bit of same. Hospital management or healthcare management, what it is. How many of you know what all bifurcations are there properly? Because there was some commotion to understand what all departmentization is also there. You are in first year means you still have some time to choose your majors. And if your college has dual majors, please apply for duality, okay? Because if you look, for example, in Mumbai, you don't have duality. If I took an MBA, I need to do only HR or only operations. I can't have dual specialization. So if you have minor and major, please go for two things. If you are engineering pannirkingna, do something two different things. Don't do something related to your engineering, because you are already strong. If you are strong, go for two other things. Because then only you become as a holistic person to look at any solution. Next one, sir. Google uses OKRs. Infosys has performance management, continuous. Okay. Next, sir. PPT link you guys will get, so few things you can write. But I'm still old school. So if you Vadiyar illa ma'am or sir write, take sessions, I always have the habit of writing, because then only it goes into my brain. Next one, sir. Okay. So we discussed few things about your potential and your performance. Performance is like a straight graph, right? Potentials is like your spikes. Hospital management, yaar sunna. அந்த ஒரு இசிஜி இருக்குல்ல மேம், அதில் கிராஃப் இப்படி வந்தால் நல்லா இருக்குமா இல்லை ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக வந்தால் நல்லா இருக்குமா? ஸோ லைஃப் ஆல்வேஸ் ஹேஸ் ups and downs. We need to ensure we are always traveling in that roller coaster ride. So sometimes it's happy, sometimes it is sad, sometimes it is okay. Sometimes you have friends who ditch you, sometimes you have enemies who will support you. It's always about collaboration, because world is a small place to live, right? Before we go into this, let's do an activity, okay? Newspapers. I want 5 boys to come. Anyone can nominate. வேற ஆளை தள்ளி விடக்கூடாது. இந்த வெளில இருக்குல்ல, அதில் அப்படி தள்ளி பார்க்க போவாங்களா, அப்படி தள்ளி விடுவாங்களா, அது மாதிரிலாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது. Come. 5 boys. How many boys are there? 1, 2, 3. So around 40 boys, right? So 2 sets can come. 10 boys can come. One gang on that side. The 5 boys can be on that side. Next 5 can come on this center stage. One more. 5 more boys. See, if you don't come, I'll ask sir to nominate. Sir, you can nominate 5 boys. Ma'am, you can nominate 5 girls. Come. This side. The new 5 boys can come on center stage. Center. Neenga on the side, left side. Neenga right side, sorry. The new boys can come on the stage. Off பண்ணிரலாம், உங்க கண்ணில் அடிக்கும். Thank you. சேர்ந்து இருக்காதுங்க, கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி, அந்த 5 boys தள்ளி. One more. ஃபேன் போடண்டா, பேப்பரில் வச்சு அவங்க எக்ஸசைஸ் செய்யும்போது எல்லாம் ப்ராப்ளம் ஆகும். 5. Super. Please clap for your friends. இந்த கிளாப்ஸ் உங்களுக்கும் கிடைச்சிருக்கும். Did you guys come on stage? Everyone wants to become the king or the queen, right? But why you don't want to come to the center stage? Choice is always with you. Do you take action is in your hand. Your college will give you performance, but potential is when you come out of your comfort zone, right? ஜம்முன்னு உட்காந்துருக்கலாம், இல்லை அங்கே ஸ்டேஜில் வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணலாம். We have few more also games, so we'll do that. Okay? Please clap once again for your friends. அந்த பக்கம் கொஞ்சம் தள்ளி கீழே வரணுமா, இங்கே பண்ணலாமா, அங்கேருந்து யாரும் அந்த கதவை திறந்துட்டாங்க, அவங்க கோயில் வந்து போயிடும், அதுக்கு நான் பொறுத்து போயிடுவேன். ஓகே பாய்ஸ், you guys can take this stage. நீங்க அங்க இருங்க, நீங்க அங்க. ஓகே அண்ணா. So team, you have 15 minutes